We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Razorbacks and the Tigers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Cole Henry, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Digging in now, Brendan Webb. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Herman Kurowski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Matt Goodrich, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home is looked at for a called strike. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Into the box, Casey Martin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Goodrich at second with 2 down. And there's ball one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Connor Nolan, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
At the plate, Giovanni DiMaggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
Now here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
Stepping in, Maurice Hampton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Daniel Cabrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Digging in, Christian Franklin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Doherty moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Casey Ortiz.
Ready now, Casey Ortiz, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike. Hey! Get down, 1-1.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Cole Austin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. The 1-0 home. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate, Robert Moore, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Moore carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Cade Belisle.
For Louisiana, the first baseman, Cade Belisle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next will be the designated hitter, Saul Garza. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Zach Mathis.
Stepping into the box, Zach Mathis. First pitch of the at-bat. Nolan isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
The 0-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set. Here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kurowski is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jacob Nesbitt will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jacob Nesbitt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Brendan Webb, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Herman Kurowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher, a la that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout, or the guys laughing at you for hitting
100%,
on that short?
they're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
A 1-0 delivery. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Fielded cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now in the box, Cade Doherty, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The second baseman, Cade Doherty.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is popped up. Austin waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. Now to the plate, Connor Crawford. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Connor Crawford has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Giovanni DiMaggio. Strike called, now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
Coming to the plate now, Maurice Hampton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the play, Casey Martin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Dan.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Into the box, Christian Franklin. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Casey Ortiz.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Casey Ortiz. First delivery to him on the way. So far on the year, Ortiz is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. On he pops it up. Crawford shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cole Austin.
Into the box now, Cole Austin. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ready with the 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Into the box now, Robert Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here's the 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in now, Daniel Cabrera.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Cade Belisle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Saul Garza.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Saul Garza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Nesbitt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Brendan Webb.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Brendan Webb. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Herman Kurowski.
Ready for another shot now. Herman Kurowski. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0. Ball 2.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
That's out.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Goodrich, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Two 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a move over to first. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Zach Mathis.
The third baseman, Zach.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Martin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Manzo.
Stepping in, Alex Manzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Austin is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Now at the plate, Cade Doherty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Doherty, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line drive to left. Webb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Christian Franklin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Casey Ortiz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Has a look, now the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Digging in, Connor Crawford. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Franklin comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
So striding in, Giovanni DiMaggio. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, outside.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Standing in now, Maurice Hampton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runner at first here, one man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Franklin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Daniel Cabrera.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Cabrera. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Another throw over. He's set, and the pitch. Changeup called strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. On to the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Cade Belisle, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the seventh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Cole Austin. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Robert Moore.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Nesbitt.
Settling in now, Jacob Nesbitt. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Crawford is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jacob Burton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Burton.
So stepping in, Saul Garza.
The designated hitter, Saul Garza.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Burton, a native of Washington, D.C. This is his first year at the big league level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Zach Mathis. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Manzo.
Ready once again, Alex Manzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Brendan Webb. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these 2 guys in our 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Herman Kurowski. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Cabrera is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Matt Goodrich.
Stepping up now, Matt Goodrich. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes.
Look out, 1-1. Ball back outside.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minute.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Cade Doherty. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman, Cade Doherty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Moore is there. 1 away.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box, Connor Crawford. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, center fielder, Giovanni DiMaggio.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Giovanni DiMaggio. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Maurice Hampton.
At the plate, Maurice Hampton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0.
This guy's ball 3.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready to take his hacks again, Daniel Cabrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Devin Fontenot comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Casey Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
Into the box, Christian Franklin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
At the plate now, Casey Ortiz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Cole Austin, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Maxwell Hilliard enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Hilliard.
Standing in now, Robert Moore. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Hilliard, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Ball two.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DiMaggio is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Nesbitt.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Nesbitt. And the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 3 runs already home here. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hampton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So disaster strikes here in the 9th, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Razorbacks on top, 3-2. Sebastian Vermillier is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cade Belisle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Saul Garza.
Ready for another chance, Saul Garza. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Vermillier, a 6'4" lefty. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, the third baseman, Zach Mathis.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Zach Mathis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He pulls this one into right. Kurowski will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Manzo.
Striding into the box, Alex Manzo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Razorbacks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jacob Burton gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sebastian Vermillier earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.